What's up, family? Welcome back to a new video. And in today's video, we're hanging out right here in Autumn Lakes, Fairburn, Georgia. Airplane up top, but we still gonna rock it out. Let's get into the video. So if this is your first time on the channel, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Raymond, and I'm a real estate broker here in Atlanta, and I work with buyers and sellers that are looking to relocate to the area. So if that is you, all of my contact information is on the screen, and you can always reach out to me if you do not have an agent here in Atlanta already. And if you do, then of course, reach out to your own agent. But nonetheless, the purpose of today's video is to really give you that new homes alert to show you what's going on here in Fairburn in real time. Time of making this video is late December, so things are interesting right now because interest rates are slated to actually drop down next year. So what that means is a lot of the homes that are on the market today will likely be taken pretty quickly once the rates fall down and people are excited about buying homes again. I mean, I do have clients that are actually still buying today, but again, not at the same volume. But I will say this, these two homes are available for sale right now. So if you're watching this video pretty quickly after I publish it and you like one, definitely give me a call because we can get you inside and hopefully get you an opportunity to purchase it. But that's the purpose of today's video. And moreover, to give you that true value proposition of Fairburn and how the price points increase either the value proposition or the feel of the community, all of that. My channel is all about showing you and educating you at the same time. So hopefully you get that from today's video. So I'm going to be quiet and turn the camera around and show you this home behind me, give you the specifications for the house, the price, the square footage, the bedroom counts, and also take you inside and show you around. So let's get into that portion of the video. But before we do that, go ahead and hit the like button and the subscribe button right down below to be alerted when more content just like this hits the channel, okay? I don't want you to miss that if you're truly interested in relocating and learning about Metro Atlanta. All right, so now let's flip the camera around and get to work. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and take a look at this one. Now, this format of the video is going to be a little different. It's not the same as my property tours, just so you know. We're freehanding this thing, but it probably won't be the same in moving forward videos because I do not like the trying to shoot it without the stabilizer. But anyway, let's get into it. So this particular house, lower thirds, you'll see the specs: 5 bedrooms, 3 baths, 400,000. The HOA here does have a swimming pool, and playground area. And it is a mixed community. So you can see like some of the homes are already established, older homes. There was probably 15 to 20 lots that was recently constructed in the year 2023. And this house is the final one that was left. But it's a really nice little floor plan here. It's bigger inside than it appears outside. I'll tell you that right now. So we'll get in here and open some doors and look around. So your garage is right off your foyer, and let's get this light on for you so you can see it. There we go. So 2-car garage. It's a pretty deep garage. I mean, it's not tiny by any stretch. Hot water tank is actually in the garage, which is a good thing to have when you're dealing with the hot water tanks, in my opinion, especially when you're talking about leaks and things like that. So this particular house, again, at $400,000, I think it has a lot of value put in it. For instance, like the crown molding up top. So that, and this is actually double crown molding too, by the way, if we had to get salesy. But all right. But at $400,000, I think you're getting a lot of features in this house at the price point. And you'll see when we go over to the second community, you'll start to see some of those differences there. And that community is much bigger, and they're still in production too. All right. So really nice, layout. Big living room, and then the kitchen is kind of tucked off in the back a little bit, but not disattached or disassociated from the entertainment space, which is still kind of expected for most buyers in today's market, wanting that open concept feel. And you do have a full bath here, right off of your first secondary bedroom. So this is the first secondary downstairs. Currently staged as an office, but it does have a full closet and a window here. So it is a functional bedroom. So really nice. Does have a full eat-in breakfast area as well as a dining room. So multiple spaces for eating, like sitting down eating, which is really nice in our world today, because a lot of people don't sit at tables anymore. So, but again, you can use the space however you please. And here's the backyard. And we got a little dog down there. It's like, who is that? That voice is so unfamiliar. Nothing special about the back. All right, let's go in here and carry on through the house. The second story. Okay, got your laundry room, which is a functional room. You can walk in, close the door. The primary is right there. We're not going to go in there first because, you just don't do that. All right, here's another one of your secondary rooms. You do get some vaulted ceilings here, which is nice. This room it's a little small. The way it's laid out, it's like this is the width, right? Or the square, but it's missing. Like I would want more space over here, but there is none. So let me show you from this side. So, I mean, your bed will have to go on this wall, likely facing this way. And so when you put the bed out, yeah. If you had, so your bed would probably come out to like right there. So this would definitely be beneficial for like a kid's room. A toddler bed or twin would be optimal in this room. You have your full bath there with the linen closet inside. It's a little dim in here. Definitely those light bulbs are not adequate. So I'm sure that will be changed out, or whoever buys the house can change that out. So here's a functional bedroom size for like a queen or full size bed, but still got those rectangular shapes versus the square shapes of the rooms. And have a walk-in closet here. Not too large, but not too small. I mean, it's functional. Big bright window right up front, looking towards the front of the house. Really nice. And but again, the bedroom sizes are a bit interesting. So this is probably the largest secondary we've seen, and it's more of a square shape. So it gives you more versatility of placing your furniture. 2 big bright windows on this particular bedroom. Yeah, so this is definitely the largest secondary. So you could put a king size bed in here with no problem. Still get the vaulted ceiling on this one as well. And you get a window in your closet. I love when I see windows in closets because it's just, yeah, it opens up the space, makes your closet a lot more moisture proof as well, because you can get that humidity balance through the natural sunlight. And now let's go into the primary, which is huge. That's why the other rooms are so small. So it depends on the person, man. You know, some people don't mind that, and then some people will say to themselves that was just a waste of space. You know, why do I need such a big room to go to sleep in? So everybody got preferences. So, but this room is huge and it's nice. It's inviting. You got a space to where you can have like a seating area there, which is really nice. And then you go right into your primary bath, which is also quite, I mean, it's not as spacious as the room. You do have a fiberglass inserted shower. Okay, I know we're gonna get some comments there, but again, guys, this is $400,000 in a median sales market that is about $400,000. So this house is priced at the bottom of the pricing scale for today's market. Okay, so just kind of keep that in mind, that this is not a premium price point. Okay, as far as premium options and premium fixtures and finishes, not at all. Okay, so just keep that in mind. I mean, I don't make the prices, you know. Yeah, they put that caveat, like, don't get mad at me. I'm not making the prices. The buyers make the prices. Okay, people that are paying the money make the prices. He who controls, almost got tongue tied. He who controls the purse makes the rules, baby. So, yeah, but functionally, it's a good bathroom. You can get what you need to get done. Still got the 2-piece tub and shower combination, separate tub and shower, sorry. You got 2 double vanities with some granite stone there, countertop. And so, hey, it gets the job done. So that is our $400,000 house. We're going to head over to a little bit pricier by like $35,000 and see what that yields as far as the feel, features, finishes, etc. I don't think it's gonna be as impressive as you would think, but we're gonna go look at it together. Okay, we're gonna go and look at it together. So next stop will be Creekside at Oxford Park. So I'll see y'all when I get there. All right, y'all, welcome to the other community here in Fairburn, Georgia, baby. So we're here at Creekside at Oxford Park, offered by Meritage Homes. And we're taking a look at the plan that is behind me. This is the Lennox floor plan. Home is priced at $414,000. It's gonna be a 4-bedroom, but it's nice. So we're gonna go in and show you the difference between Autumn Lakes, where we just left, and this one. After I show you the Dakota plan, did I say this was the Lennox? This is the Dakota. If I said Lennox, I apologize. But the Dakota plan, after we see this one, we're gonna go over to the Johnson plan and show you that one as well. But I'm excited to take you into this one. I think this is my first time ever showing Meritage Homes on my channel. I mean, that's not there's no reason. It just hasn't happened until now. You know, I try not to endorse or not endorse builders because I feel like the name is just the name, right? So a lot of these builders are commercial. I mean, Fortune 500 companies. And so what makes the difference in your experience as a buyer, and you should remember this is one of those note-taking moments that I'm giving you, it all depends on your project manager. You know, your project manager in that community will make or break your experience. I've seen it firsthand with clients who have felt extremely excited working with one project manager and extremely pessimistic and unhappy with another one. So it really just depends on the project manager that you're working with at that time to determine if it's going to be a good transaction for you or not, as far as experience is concerned. So the name of the company, I mean, to me as a real estate broker here, it really doesn't matter. You know, back in the day, it used to be that the brand would enforce certain standards that made them so, you know, I guess different and unique. But nowadays, a lot of these brands use the same companies, they use the same trades, they use the same materials. It's basically the same house. But anyway, I digress. The goal is to find the floor plan and price point and location that fits for you. And that's how you buy new construction, in my opinion, unless you're going custom. And then you really want to focus on the builder because, you know, yeah. And we got more custom stuff coming on the channel. So, oh my God, y'all just stay tuned. A lot is happening here at Atlanta, Georgia Living. I'm going to be quiet now and flip the camera around and show you. And we're going to walk through this beautiful Dakota plan. All right, here we go. So we do have a nice porch up here on this particular plan. I believe the Johnson has one as well. So it's similar to what we just saw. And we walk in. We have a entrance for you. I'm going to be a little quick on this one, okay? Because we do have another house to see, and I want to try to keep this video not like super long. I know you guys know that I'm long-winded, and I'm trying to make it more concise for you as you're watching. So we have a flex room right off the foyer. You can use it however you want. That's why we call it a flex room. So, I mean, the plan is nice. I mean, really nice, big, deep closet there right off the foyer for storage. And then I believe this is a coat closet for your guests to take their coats if you are in the traditional lifestyle of hospitality. But, you know, that is changing nowadays. All right, so we got a really big living room. And the living room on this one opens right up to the kitchen. All right, kitchen is really big as far as the cabinets are concerned. Just like a 1.5 piece though. So you got this little half piece over to the side. And then you got the majority of the cabinets on the back wall. Oh, they gotta fix that cabinet door. All right, but yeah, so that's what you would see if you was washing dishes in your sink. Okay. Nice walk-in pantry. Now, $414,000 is the price here. So we're $14,000 more than the first house we just saw. So just keep that in mind as we're walking through really quickly here. powder room with the pedestal sink. And the flush mount light is all the way up top on this one. So no racetrack light bar. Single door. And as you just noted, noticed, the walls are not painted in the garage, right? You know, when you start talking about value and stuff, you want to add it all together, you know. And you thought the last backyard was bad? Well, what do you think about this one? Now, I'm not saying it's bad, okay? I'm just, if you thought it was bad, that's what I said. If you thought that one was bad, what do you think about this one? I mean, this yard is petite, man. I mean, very small yard, but for a person who don't really care about maintenance and just want to be able to sit out, read a book, or eat some fruit, or drink some wine, this is perfect. Or maybe grill a steak. It's perfect. So it all depends on the use. How do you intend to use the property? Okay. Let's run upstairs real quick. Then we're going to head over to the Johnson floor plan. And then we're going to put a wrap on today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed taking a look at what Fairburn, Georgia has to offer. One of those suburbs that is pretty popular. At least it was popular over the last decade. But I think it's kind of lost its muster just a little bit because it's a little bit more dated now from the standpoint of interest. Okay. I would say probably the turn of the century, between 2000 and 2005 was the triumph for Fairburn as far as popularity is concerned. But it's still a nice place to live. Okay. So bedrooms are more of a square shape, which I think is easier to place furniture. Closets are all step-ins. Okay, just want to get you in and get you out of here so we can take a look at the Johnson plan. But adequate storage. And we'll go and take a look at the primary, which is kind of on the side of its own, or on its own side, I guess you could say, in the rear. But it's a nice size room, plus it has a nice seating room here off to the side, which a lot of times people like the seating area. Some don't, can't please everybody, but it's nice. It's a nice amount of space. Closets on this one is actually nice as well. I thought the bathrooms, or I think the bathroom in this particular house is a little bit better than the one at Autumn Lakes. So it's a lot deeper, bigger, more room to move around. So I like it. Bigger closet. So $14,000 more you are gaining. It's just a matter of, is that gain is it worth it to you? Now, I will say that shower is much nicer than what Autumn Lakes was offering. Okay. So, let's go ahead and jump in the truck, head down the street. Another thing about this community here is that they have a amenity section that is still under construction. So that probably will not open up until next season, summer season. So just FYI, but I mean, it's cold anyway now, so you're not going to think about going into the pool. So yeah. But anyway, I'll see you at the Johnson floor plan, which is right down the street. All right, guys. So welcome to the Johnson plan. This one is priced at $455,980. So this one is a 5-bedroom, 4-bath, and the square footage comes in at about almost 3,000 square feet, exactly 2,950 square feet. All right, so I was told that the power in here is not working, so we'll go through it as much as we can. But similarly, you have a entry foyer right off the rip as you're coming into the house. Another flex room right off the foyer. And then it opens up as well. Almost identical. We have a island that's a little bit bigger, maybe. But yeah, I think the other thing about the other community that we started with today, Autumn Lakes, you had a lot of definition, but it was still open. So I think that, as a buyer, you got to figure out which type of floor plan you like. But again, this is just to show you what the offerings are here in Fairburn, Georgia. So secondary on the main here on this particular plan. Step-in closet. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry that the power isn't on, y'all. But right out of that bedroom, you have a full bath here. Let me turn on my flash and we'll try to get around it. All right, so here you do have a full bathroom right off of that secondary bedroom. Same thing, flush mount at the top, and nice vanity. So yeah, not too shabby. The garage is super dark. Still same thing, unfinished drywall. So I know that's gonna turn a lot of you guys off in that sense of man, I'm paying $455,000 and they don't even want to paint the garage. I would be saying the same thing. Not even gonna tell a story to you. I would be saying the same thing. All right, so another difference in the Dakota and the Johnson is you do not have those two closets up front. You just have one, just that deep storage closet, but no coat closet for the traditional people. Okay, just show you that view there on the stairs, which is nice. I mean, it's an open plan. But again, everybody don't like the open plan, so it just depends on you, Now this one, you do have a loft up here on this particular plan, the Johnson, and it is a big loft, right in the middle. So you can have a nice secondary living room or lounge or office in your loft. Multiple versatile uses. So here's our first secondary upstairs. Now this one does have a private bathroom. Okay, so still another step-in closet. So if you're looking for something with bigger closets, you may want to just, based on our video today, Autumn Lakes may be your choice. All right, so big window facing the front of the house, and we'll ease on over here to the bathroom and show you that. So a full bath, private bath, which is nice. I mean, the room is okay size. I would say a queen size bed would be a comfort size of bed for that room. Nice storage closet there. And then we have our hall bathroom. Which is nice. I love when I see windows in bathrooms. I don't know why, but I think that is such a good, tasteful way of providing that open feeling in a room that otherwise could feel like a closet, So I really like when I see the windows in the bathrooms. It's a really nice feature. And if you agree with that, drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think. I love to have conversations and banter with you guys. Yeah. And then we'll pop into this one to show you so we can keep this video short, y'all. I'm trying to keep these videos shorter. And now let's go look at the primary. But before we do that, let's pop into the laundry. Big laundry room, like super big. Almost like, why is it so big? And the primary, not as eye-catching as the Dakota plan. I don't know. I think I like the Dakota plan better than the Johnson. Just could be me. Oh, the bathroom, smaller. Well, not too much smaller, but just a tad bit. But we still get that separate tub and shower with the glass enclosure, which is nicer than that fiberglass insert. But again, this one is $50-something thousand more expensive than where we started today. So quite naturally, we should expect more for more, right? Yeah, there you go. So only thing left to do is to show you the backyard on this one, and we will put a wrap on today's video. If you have questions about anything discussed in today's video, of course, reach out to me. All of my contact information should be flashing on the screen now. And you can definitely feel free to shoot me a call. If you do not have an agent, I would love to schedule a consultation with you to discuss if I may be a good fit to be your agent and allow you to have a smooth move to Atlanta. I mean, this is what I do for a living, y'all. So you would be in good hands. All right, so the backyard on this one bumps up to a tree line. And it's almost like a semi drop off down there. It's rolling topography. It just rolls straight down the hill. But a little bit more of a yard than the Dakota. All right. A little bit less than Autumn Lakes. So that's pretty much a wrap, y'all. So tell me, which community would you buy in? I'm definitely interested in knowing if Autumn Lakes was the winner, if Meritage is the winner. I want to know. So drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think about the winner in today's video. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you're really thinking about moving to Metro Atlanta and you want to learn more about the area, suburbs, all of that. So I'm your guy. Thank you for watching, and hopefully you'll become a part of my YouTube family here. Thank you so much, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.